welcome back to Let's Clean PowerWash Simulator. I'm BurningDogFace, and my lozenge wrapper says, go for it. Well, this direction might not be the most encouraging to look in, but things are looking much better over on the purple table. Oh, yes. Gotten things almost taken care of. I did spot that between episodes, so we're going to head up to the top and see about cleaning it. There's your problem. Oh, look at that. They didn't put dirt on the part that's completely inside, or it'd be very difficult to hit. What is that? Just grime. Oh, what if that wasn't... Alright. Where, oh, where? How do I even get in position to hit that? I didn't think that was it. Well, that's not ideal, I would say. Shout out to Yornik, who says, cheddar and Swiss. Yeah, there's that cheese. Cheddar and Swiss, Swiss cheese, if you will. And, yes, Sheo Gorath, also affectionately known to friends and family as Shaggy. Not to be confused with an excellent dancehall artist of this name, although now that I think about it, I've never seen those two at the same place at the same time. And shout out to Justin Jones, who says, you could always have a Star Trek DLC in which Dr. PowerWash is assimilated by the Borg, and he has to clean up a series of assimilation chambers. While he undertakes that task, the Borg Queen whispers sweet nothings into your ear. That is exactly how that would go. That's very good. I like that. I mean, it would be text messages, which is weird for the Borg, but not impossible. Or another scenario, Dr. PowerWash is part of the maintenance crew on board the Enterprise E after the events of First Contact and has to help clean up after the Borg assimilated half the ship. Oh, I love that. Oh dear. Yeah, I imagine with Star Trek that, they're not really the pressured water types. Like, they don't even shower in water anymore. They use beams of sonic energy to have sonic showers. And it just pushes the dirt off your body, and you're left completely clean and completely dry. So I'm imagining Dr. PowerWash walking around with a suspiciously power washer like, or I'm sorry, Ensign PowerWash walking around with a suspiciously power washer like device, which sprays out a conical beam of sonic energy. I guess you'd have to make it one of those ones where you can only use it in that level, huh? There was the trick. It's in that little flap there. Yoink! Got you! Wait. Oh, the band. Alright then. No! I fell. What am I standing on? I guess the rim there? I want you to imagine for a second if I could just pick this goddamn hat up. No! I'm supposed to solve the problem. Whoops. Is that not his partner? No. All right. Oh, I still have that one there. I guess I'll just go back up to the top. No. Ah, this is why I need a jetpack. That would have helped with that. Where the fuck? No! Stupid sideways hat. I don't see any yellow on this band at all. Holy shit. Is it on this side? No. Like at the bottom? I keep finding little dots and spraying them, but there's got to be one splotch somewhere that I have missed. There. Got you! Right between the rungs of the ladder. That was very annoying. Frankly, far more annoying than it really should have been. Let me just check. All right. Purple table, clean. Base hat rim, clean. Base hat band, clean. Base hat, clean. Tall hat rim. It's having trouble determining what I'm looking at suddenly. Clean. Tall hat band, clean. Tall hat, clean. Card, clean. Needle case, clean. Pin, clean. Second pin, clean. The tall hat itself, clean. The scissors, clean. The stiletto, clean. I didn't think there was one for this level for finishing something last or first or whatever for the record. Although there was that one for standing on top of the strawberry. Top hat rim, clean. Top hat band, clean. Top hat, clean. Which means all I need to do to finish the purple table is get back to this fork. Wow, I came back in a hurry. There you go. Which means we are 2 tables down with 2 to go. We're at 59%. Now, which of these tables would I prefer to do? This one has a plate, a teacup in a saucer, another teacup in a saucer, but this one's on its side. Gramophone, that's going to be annoying because of the shape of it. A large jug. This one over here has a bunch of plates, a bunch of cups and saucers, a bunch of utensils, and a great big stack of teacups. It looks about 12 feet tall compared to me. And I can't seem to climb it very easily by jumping up it, so, you know, that's not going to be annoying or anything. I guess I'll take this table last, if for no other reason than it has the arse on it. So I'll just skip across the blue table to... I had to look down at the floor to look up in the corner and see the label in order to remind myself what color this table was supposed to be. Oh, there's some blue over here. And we're going to skip to the yellow table. Oh, boy. What do we got? What do we got? Let's start with, well, I was curious about this one, the cracked teacup piece and the cracked teacup glue. I'm thinking it's going to be gold. The glue, I mean. No, it's, well, it's almost the color of, wasabi. Light green, if wasabi were less vibrant. That's what it reminds me of, depressed wasabi. guess it really is just thick glue. I mean, nobody cares how thick it is if it's not actually supposed to be eaten from. So, you know, I would have thought that made more sense as a decoration, like the gold thing. I want to say that's called Kintsugi. How do you get this much tea goop on the outside of the cup? Oh, again, that's just a shadow. Oh, okay. Weird. The cracked teacup it's being held together in the shape of a teacup, but its individual pieces are individual pieces. I just got cracked teacup piece. Oh, even the handle has little knobs of glue on it. Oh dear, this thing really fell to pieces. Well, we'll get you all sorted out. I can't make you more fixed, but I can make you cleaner. March Hare informs me that in educated circles, scones rhymes with bones, like scones. Not scones, like we've been saying. I don't remember what he rhymed it with last time. Either forget what I just said or what I said earlier. It's entirely up to you. I will check, because I can. Messages. Oh, he was rhyming it with gone. Scones, scones, scones. First they're here's, and then they're gones. You know, it's funny, I remember very little of the performances of the Disney Alice in Wonderland specifically. But for some reason I do vividly have the speech about how everyone has 364 unbirthdays every year in my head. Like verbatim. Well, at least the way he said unbirthdays. He was really, really enthusiastic about it. Right before the a very merry unbirthday to you. I do like the logic of that. It's a land of crazy people, so they're celebrating days with no significance to them at all. Oh, I saw that. Right, that's both pieces of the teacup handle. Huh. I forgot multiple pieces of the same thing could have different materials. Like this whole thing is this cracked teacup handle, but if I point at the glue knobs, it changes from metal to multi-purpose. Well, the reading does. I would have to go over here and then manually switch it out myself. I'll load in the multi-purpose cleaner, just in case I need it. I should use it on the cake and the croissant to discourage that nonsense. Continuing. Let's get this chain here. What is that? Pocket watch chain. That looks like it's made of gold. It just happens to be covered in blackberry jam. Which I assume to be grape jam, because it's very purple. But yeah, blackberries are also purple. Which is weird, given. Well, it's not really shaped like anything. It's just an abstract whoosh, like a swirl that the chain is connected to. But the actual pocket watch itself is inexplicably in the vague shape of an ear. I believe I mentioned this earlier. Oh, boy. That's... The pocket watch only has one arm. It's not lined with numbers, it's lined with the months of the year. It doesn't even start with January at the top. I mean, the thing connects there, so I guess the top is like the lower right part of the ear between November and December? It's currently pointing to March, for the record. Oh, right. March. Yeah, that would do it. It's right next to the chair with the ears. This is not the Hatter's watch, is what I'm trying to say. If I had $1 for every time I'd met a Lego morph in Wonderland who had a pocket watch, I'd have 2 nickels. Which, as the meme says, isn't a lot, but it is weird that it's happened twice. Oh, okay. Cleaning this plate would be entirely easy if it weren't for the spoon sitting on top of it. I just got almost all of it by looping around in a circle. As opposed to clambering all over it and finding weird angles. Let's get the bottom part. Gotcha! No, I did not get the spoon. Ah, there you are. Gotcha! The spoon. Which does bring to mind, the Tick making his catchphrase, SPOON! For no real reason at all. I think it's just literally the first word that popped into his mind after he decided he needed a catchphrase. Wow. somehow weirder when almost the entire screen lights up than when the entire screen lights up. Then it's like you got a window into normal. Here's another one of those weirdly shallow cups. Ah, got you, you little fucker. That was a weird angle to get myself to. The only way I could see it was get so close I had trouble getting the gun not to lower. I say gun, it shoots water, not death. Gotcha. Okay. So that's a plate, a saucer, and a spoon. Several broken pieces of teacup, a plate. Wait, I said plate and saucer. Never mind, a plate, a cup, and a spoon. Got the hourglass, a stopwatch, even the this plate over here. We're making good progress. Next time we'll probably get this stack of plates, the carpet, the tablecloth, and then the great big stack of teacups here. That's going to be so much fun, getting all these nooks and crannies and having to climb all over it at really weird angles. I'm trying to make the best of it. But hey, I'm getting paid for this after all. I'm BurningDogFace, and I will see you on the next episode of Let's Clean PowerWash Simulator, when we do all that stuff I just said. Till then, have yourselves a great day, Burning Dog fans. Later.